much for inviting me to sing today. I'm very honored to be Harry's granddaughter and very honored to be a part of the ILWU legacy. It's very moving to me today to have my own children, 3-year-old and my other son who's 9 months, and to think that they may be inspired by the energy that's here today, and that all the other children who are here today will be inspired to continue this legacy of bringing social justice to the world, and that's just so moving to me. And when my little boy turns around in a store and says to the clerk or to the bus driver, "Thank you," I think, wow, I'm raising him right. That's how I was raised, to honor workers. And I honor all of you today and show you my gratitude. When I've been singing this song around the house, my little boy says, "Mommy, why were the bosses scared?" And I get to tell him about the power that workers have when they come together to ask for what they want. And it's a lesson I hope he'll take with him for the rest of his life. So this is the Ballad of Harry Bridges, sung by the New Almanac Singers way back when Harry was on trial. That was Woody Guthrie and Pete Seeger and some other fine folks. And I have Sean Hodge and Blake Williams helping me on the song today. And sing along with the chorus. Let me tell you of a sailor, Harry Bridges was his name, an honest union leader who the bosses tried to frame. He left home in Australia to sail the seas around. He sailed across the ocean to land in Frisco town. There was only a company union, the bosses had their way. A worker had to stand in line for a lousy $1 a day. When up spoke Harry Bridges, us workers gotta get wise. Our wives and kids will starve to death if we don't get organized. Oh, the FBI is worried, the bosses, they are scared. They can't deport 6 million men, they know. And we're not gonna let them send Harry o'er the sea. We'll fight for Harry Bridges and build the CIO. They built a big bonfire round the Matson lines that night. They threw their think books in it and they said, "We're gonna fight. We've got to get a living wage or we're gonna take a walk." They told it to the bosses, but the bosses wouldn't talk. They said there's only one way left to get that contract signed. So up and down the waterfront they threw a picket line. They called it Bloody Thursday, the 5th day of July. 100 men were wounded and 2 were left to die. Oh, the FBI is worried, the bosses, they are scared. They can't deport 6 million men, they know. And we're not gonna let them send Harry o'er the sea. We'll fight for Harry Bridges and build the CIO. Now that was 75 years ago, and in the time since then, Harry's organized thousands more and made them union men. We must try to bribe him, the shipping bosses said. And if he won't accept a bribe, we'll say that he's a red. The bosses brought a trial to deport him o'er the sea. But the judge said he's an honest man, I gotta set him free. Then they brought other trials to frame him if they can. But right by Harry Bridges stands every working man. Oh, the FBI is worried, the bosses, they are scared. They can't deport 6 million men, they know. And we're not gonna let them send Harry o'er the sea. We'll fight for Harry Bridges and build the CIO. fight for